You're what's good with it? What's the deal? What's popping? What's going on? What up, though? What's happening? All that good shit, man. How y'all doing? Hopefully y'all enjoying yourself, enjoying y'all day, enjoying the weather y'all in. Hope y'all drinking some tea, man. Drinking a little H2 Izzo. Shout out to Izzo. I ain't even try to say that, but hey, there you go. Hope y'all doing that, man. Hope y'all eating some fruit, man. Eating some vegetables on a day-to-day thing, man. Hope y'all taking care of y'all body, man. Taking care of yourselves, taking care of y'all mind. That's what it's about, man. But a little something crossed my mind today, man. And you got to understand that in life, all the information you learned up until a certain age is all the information that was just given to you. Specifically, there's going to come a time in your life where you got to unlearn probably all the shit you know. Like, you're going to have to, relearn people, relearn yourself, relearn what you think you want, relearn what you think you like, relearn what you think you eat. That's why people switch diets and shit. You feel what I'm saying? Because they learn different things. And they learn that, okay, I can't eat this every day and try to have a clean mind and a clean body. I can't eat this every day because that affects my body. And which affects my body, affects my mind. It comes a time in your life where you have to think about all the patterns, all the information you have downloaded throughout your life. And when you get to the point where you kind of unlearning things, you're going to question a lot of things. You're going to question, did I believe that or just everybody else believe that? Did I want to do that or I just did it to satisfy somebody else? Or, was that right growing up? Or I just thought it was right because I couldn't say anything. There's going to come a time where you have to unpack things and you have to unlearn things in your life. You have to unlearn. You have to unlearn a lot of things in order for you to grow. And there's going to be some friction in that. It's going to be a fight, a tussle. It's going to be a tug of war with changing how you think or changing how you feel or changing how you eat or changing how you read or changing how you see something or changing what you see. It's going to be a tug of war between the things you learn consciously or subconsciously and the new things that's out here to learn. It's going to take a lot of unlearning of things that you was taught growing up in order for you to take the next step in your life. Because now you are responsible for you. It gets to a certain age or a certain time, whatever age or time that is, where you are responsible for you. And certain aspects of your life and certain happenings in your life not going to be on nobody else. You know how people always say, I'm grown. You grown. What Jody mama say? You grown, Jody. You have to live your life. She was basically saying, whatever I told you out of my mindset of what I had at that time. But you don't have to continue to believe what your fucking people told you. Just because they told you that. You can actually go back and question that and say, I mean, that's probably just what they knew at that time. The teachers in your school, that's probably just what they knew at that time. A lot of shit you've learned don't even apply for your future. And you wondering why you be still in the same spot. Because you still think the same. You still haven't tested this mindset that you have created. You haven't tested it. And I know it's tough to knock off 25 years worth of shit in your head. You feel what I'm saying? I know it's tough to challenge your ways, challenge your patterns, challenge your thoughts, challenge the things you want, the things you think you wanted. But that's the next step to life. That's the next step of development. You think Jeff Bezos, you think his parents taught him all the shit he know now to get that much money? You think his parents, you think his parents taught him that? You think the school taught him that? You think like it came to a point where he had to go in and recalculate things on his own. He had to go in and unpack a lot of things and unlearn a lot of things and then learn a lot of new things. You got to unpack all that shit and throw it out so you can clear up room for new things and new thoughts and new feelings and new vibrations. For real. You got to unlearn things in your life, especially if you want to take the next step. You have to unlearn things. You can't still be, a grown, adult and still act like you 5, still throwing temper tantrums. Like you can't do that because that's something you need to unpack. That's something you need to definitely address. Yeah, it probably is a part of you, but you definitely need to address it because you're definitely not that same person you was when you was having them temper tantrums back in school, but the people around you will always remind you of things in ways that you was but that's just their little snapshot version of who they think you were or or what they taught you or what they believe. They might still believe that. That don't mean you have to believe that. You don't have to believe what nobody else believe. Ain't nobody forcing you to believe nothing. Ain't nobody forcing you to work here. Ain't nobody forcing you to continue to do something you don't want to do. Ain't nobody forcing you. Nobody's forcing you to do anything, right? You have a choice. You have a choice. Life is about choices. You have a choice. Like people are like, I ain't got no choice. I ain't got no choice. I can't do this. I can't do that. Man, you got a choice. You have a choice. You have a choice. Utilize that choice. You have a choice to get better within yourself. You have a choice to want to change your diet. You have a choice to develop this self-loving thing within yourself. You have a choice to fast if you want to. You have a choice to take advantage of the nature. You have a choice for all of this. This is all choices. It ain't going to be easy. But you know what is easy? Sticking to doing what the fuck you always known to do. That's the easiest shit ever. I really bro, I'll literally walk away from a person when they say some shit like this. Like, I've been this way my whole life. I ain't changing. All right, cool. Bye. I will walk away from a person like that. Like, you already defeated. Like, you're defeated for whatever it is. Like, that answer right there just tell you, like, it just tells you that you're not in control of yourself. You're not in control of your life. I've been this way my whole life. All my people been telling me I've been this way since I was young. So the fuck what they been telling you? What are you telling you? Why the fuck are you telling you what somebody else telling you about you? Who know you better, him or you? Tell me. I just want to know. Who know you better? You or somebody else? Fire! Some good ass H2O right here, I'll tell you that. This shit is essential. I love you. Yeah. You have to unlearn things in your life to create space and create room to better yourself, to learn new things, to evolve, to elevate mentally, spiritually, and physically. Like, you can't, Like, let's say you was bad in gym. I don't even know how motherfucker is bad in gym class as a youngin. But let's just say you just didn't like running a gym class or whatever. You just didn't like working out. Or you just didn't like that whole thing. It's people that keep that same mindset all the way until they 35, 40. Like, man, I ain't really like working out when I was younger. Motherfucker, that was 25 years ago. What the fuck are we talking about? You telling me about some shit 25 years ago? Oh, you still that same way? I wonder how much other stuff you are from 25 years ago. I wonder how much other stuff you're holding on from 25 years ago. That's creating this person, this identity that you have. You got to take control of your life. It comes a time, an age, whatever that is, it's different for everybody, but it comes a time where you have to take advantage of your life. You have to take advantage of your life. You have to get in the front seat of your shit, put your seatbelt on, and say, mama, daddy, friend, teacher, or whoever, I got this shit. Shut up. I don't want to hear that shit no more. I got this. If I'm going to go out, I'm going to go out my way. I'm going to go out figuring things out for myself, because at the end of the day, I'm the only person that got myself. You the only person that got yourself. Don't be the person blaming somebody for your shit when you 40 and 45, 50 and 60. You blaming somebody else for the way your life was. Like, you ain't wake up every day with another opportunity to become a better you. Now, you chose to not become a better you. So whose fault is that? I don't care what nobody else's words tell you or nobody else's actions did. That's them. That's their problem in their life. But you don't have to be what somebody else think you should be or want you to be or are comfortable with you being. Like, you can literally do what you want to do. You can literally switch it. You can literally reinvent yourself whenever you want to. You just got to want to. You just got to. It ain't going to be comfortable, though. Like, it ain't going to be comfortable. And I ain't even say you got to reinvent yourself, but you can definitely evolve and adapt and upgrade yourself. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you not the same person you was 10 years ago. You're not the same person you was 5 years ago. You're not. You're not. Everything that happened in your life changes you. Every action that happened in your life changes you. For good or for worse. For better or for worse. You feel me? You got to unlearn some things in your life. Because everything don't stick. Everything shouldn't be with you for your whole life. Everything you've learned don't apply for every space of your life. You can't be saying, like, oh, I've been this way my whole life, this and that. I've never been a morning person. You can literally change that in 2 months if you wanted to. You can literally become a morning person in 2 months if you really put your mind to it. All it takes is one day at a time. That's it. Like, it be so many people looking down the line like, man, I can't do that. I just can't. It just take too much, man. Don't worry about that. Just start. That's the best way to get some shit to happen. Is to start. That's it. Start. Unlearn all the things that's holding you back. So you can make room for abundance. So you can make room for knowledge. For you can make room for new opportunities. For you can make room for new adventures. For you can make room for new wisdom. For you to make room for new beginnings. It's up to you. It's your life. This ain't nobody else's life. Like, real shit. I don't care if you got kids. I don't care if you are a kid. This is your life. Your parents' dreams, if they putting their dreams on you, that shit don't got nothing to do with you. You do what you want to do as a youngin'. Kid, girl, whatever. You do what's best for you, because at the end of the day, they gonna do what's best for them, and they have been doing what's best for them. And they gonna always do that. Nobody knows what's best for you but you. But if you don't know who you are, then you're going to let other people tell you what's best for you. And the worst part about that is you're going to believe it when you should be believing yourself, when you should be believing how you feel. Because that's the only thing that matters. Unlearn a lot of things. Unlearning things opens up growth. Believe in yourself. Even if win, lose, or draw, believe in yourself. If you lose, just know shit. I went all out. I went this, I did that. I ain't win, but so I learned a lot in that L. I learned a lot in that L. I learned a lot in that L. It's only L if you just keep thinking it's an L. Like, once it's over, it's over. You should take the notes from that L and move forward. Believe in yourself. Learn yourself. Love yourself. Believe in yourself. Learn yourself. And love yourself. Y'all be easy. And y'all put in the comments whatever y'all want. Comment how y'all want. Subscribe to the page. All that good stuff, man. It's love, baby. Y'all be easy.